Right, good morning. This is the progress report for June on the AVELING BARFORD GRV. As you can see, I've started rubbing it down now. Just pulled it from the machine compound just to get a bit more access. As you can see, the smallest AVELING is the GA from 1953, and this one is the largest from 1977. So today's plan was going to be to do some rubbing down, but I think the weather's not too good. I think there's rain forecast later on. Started doing a bit in the week on the nose end. I'm working my way from front to back. I'm using flat discs in the main, wire brushes and whatever. Blasting's okay, but it gets in everywhere, and it's not that good for doing machinery really. It's okay for doing panels and large frames, and that's about it in my opinion. The only bit of air blast is the floor plate for the rollers cab. I restored the floor mat. You can see the AVELING badge. This is a rubber mat. I've used tyre paint, pressure washed it, let it dry out, used tyre paint. So I'm surrounded by AVELING BARFORD. This is I think it was the third one I restored, which is the 1946 GB roller. So that one, well, when I've done the other one's been done, I bring them all out in a line and have a photo shoot with like 6 rollers all together, 4 AVELINGs. As you can see, the Vibro 28W built by Stone and Pit Bath is virtually complete. It's just minor touching in jobs. It passed its functional test the other week, and I'm very pleased with the way it's turned out. So it's a massive difference to what it was. So I'm going to try and plan out what I'm going to do today because of the weather. So the next job is going to be, after the roller, is going to be the JCB 2D. So you can see we've got a nice display of roses this year. There's the covers for the roller. So I gave it a test yesterday afternoon for about 20 minutes up and down the slope. Brakes going pretty good. I'm very, very pleased with the braking system on it now. The plan is to get most of it rubbed down and primed, then take it out on the road for the functional test, and then hopefully, maybe the way it's going now, it'll be the end of June, early July, when the weather should improve. It'll be ready for respray. I've done a bit of research on the red. It's I think it's around number 3020, I think it is. It's called Traffic Red, so they'll retain the colour. Colour scheme of the machine, as I said before, will be Mid-Brunswick green, which is the AVELING colour anyway. This was the colour the machine was built. So the interior cab engine compartment will retain this colour, and the rest of it will be this metallic bluey green, which I've already got the paint. Perfect match. I'm going to keep it in EIO Sons livery, and this machine will be restored to as delivered condition. And I think it's part of his history. I've got all the other AVELINGs that just retained their colour, original colour, but this one's got a bit of history about it. So I intend to keep it that way, something different. So see how that goes. So today's plan is dependent on weather, and I'm not that confident it's going to stay dry. to do sanding really, you need, what I tend to do is sand a bit, prime it, move on, sand a bit, prime it, move on. I don't tend to do big large chunks of machine because I think it's better to do it in sections like I've done with the cab, which you can do a better job, I think, in my opinion anyway. So that's it for now. Another job to do is the D4 Heister winch. That's got to be restored and put onto the bulldozer, onto the dozer. And that's it for today. I washed the car yesterday afternoon to get all the bird shit off it after working in Canton. I've got nothing much to do out in the garden because I've done all the grass cutting last week. So this is my little area here. It's quite good really. You can, yeah, 1953. I had these covers specially made up by chap up in Gloucestershire, does stuff for the film industry. Allied Forces, I think the name of the companies. You can get them built. So the sun's out, but there's clouds coming down the valley, so I think shortly we will be getting some rain. So what I actually plan to do is, if I can get this one out on the road, I'll film it on the road. I intend to take it up towards Thomastown, up towards the triangle, reverse it round, come back down, past me down to Bird's Garage, back up to the house and back up the driveway. So that's my plan. Maybe in a week or two's time, that's what I'd like to do. So till next time, bye.